My beloved child, come closer and listen with your whole heart. Breathe slowly. Let the noise soften. Let the tightness in your chest loosen. I am with you, and I am speaking to you in a way you can recognize. This message is for you, yes you. Not for the crowd. Not for the ones who scroll with empty eyes. For you. The one who has been carrying questions like stones in your pockets, the one who has been trying to stay hopeful while the world tests your patience, the one who has whispered, God, do you see me, when no one else was listening. I have seen you. I have always seen you. And I am not late. Now hear me carefully, because I will not build your faith on rumors, and I will not train your soul to chase headlines. People love to say, a famous name said this, and they attach your destiny to a trending moment. But your destiny was written before anyone on earth had a platform. I do not need a billionaire's mouth to validate what I already ordained. And yet, I know how the human heart works. I know how you long for confirmation that feels tangible, public, undeniable, something that makes you sit up and say, wait, what? I understand that you want a sign that shakes you awake. So listen. If you saw something online, if you heard someone say your name was mentioned, if your spirit jolted like lightning when you read words tied to a powerful public figure, do not panic, and do not worship the messenger. Do not run after the story like it is your salvation. Test what you hear. Verify what you can. Keep your feet on solid ground. Because the true miracle is not that someone famous might say your name, the true miracle is that I know your name. I call you by name. I speak your name with love, with purpose, with authority. The greatest confirmation you will ever receive is not a human voice repeating your identity, it is my spirit reminding you who you are. Still, my child, I will speak to what stirred you. I will speak to what pulled your attention so sharply. There are moments when the world's loudspeakers accidentally echo what heaven has been whispering. There are moments when the systems of men bump into the plans of God. There are moments when influence intersects with destiny, and it startles you because you have been hidden so long. And yes, sometimes I allow you to glimpse a door you didn't know was near, so your hope rises again and you stop shrinking your prayers. Let me tell you what is happening behind the scenes. You have been prepared for visibility, but not the kind that destroys you. You have been prepared for opportunity, but not the kind that corrupts you. You have been prepared for increase, but not the kind that makes you forget me. That is why it has taken time. That is why you have felt delayed, overlooked, misunderstood. I was not punishing you. I was fortifying you. I was strengthening your inner world so your outer world could expand without crushing you. You have asked me for a breakthrough that would make your life feel real again. You have asked me for provision, for direction, for a sign that you are not wasting your days. You have asked me to open doors no one can shut. And I have heard you. I have kept every prayer, even the ones you mumbled through exhaustion, even the ones you couldn't finish because tears interrupted your words. I am not the God who ignores. I am not the God who teases you with hope and then abandons you. I am the God of fulfillment, the God of timing, the God who knows exactly when to pull the curtain back. So let this message steady you. Something is shifting in your favor in ways you cannot yet measure. You are being positioned, quietly, strategically, intentionally. The world thinks positioning is loud. The world thinks destiny arrives with applause. But I often move you like a seed, deep into the soil, where no one claps and no one sees. That darkness was not your end. It was your planting. Now, about what you think you heard, about your name being mentioned and confirmed. My child, do not let your imagination become your master. Imagination is a gift when it is surrendered to me, but it becomes a trap when it tries to replace truth. Do not repeat claims you cannot verify. Do not build your expectations on what can collapse in a single correction. If there is a real opportunity connected to real people and real platforms, I will confirm it through peace, through order, through clarity, through doors opening the right way. I am not a God of confusion. I will not lead you into embarrassment. I will not lift you in a way that shames you. But I will do this, I will awaken you to the fact that your life is bigger than your current surroundings. I will awaken you to the fact that your gifts are meant to reach farther than you have dared to envision. I will awaken you to the fact that you are not small because you have been unseen. You are not behind because you have been waiting. You are not less because you have been ignored. I have been shaping you for impact. I have been training your hands, sharpening your mind, softening your heart, cleaning your motives. And I am bringing you into a season where your name will be spoken in rooms you've never entered, because favor is an invitation you do not always deliver yourself. You will notice this first as a strange pull. An urge to refine what you do. A desire to clean up loose ends. A discomfort with distractions that used to entertain you. A holy impatience with wasting time. This is not anxiety. This is alignment. This is your spirit beginning to agree with the new level I am bringing you into. Let me speak blessings over you right now, blessings that do not depend on any celebrity, any company, any public figure, any algorithm, any trend. I bless your mind with clarity. I bless your decisions with wisdom. I bless your schedule with discipline. I bless your hands with skill. I bless your mouth with words that build and not destroy. I bless your heart with peace that does not break when storms rise. I bless your home with protection. I bless your relationships with discernment, so you can recognize who is sent and who is simply curious. I bless your finances with order, and I bless your opportunities with integrity. And I say this to you. You are entering a season where you must move quickly when I prompt you, not because I am rushing you, but because windows open and close. When I nudge you to send the email, send it. When I nudge you to apply, apply. When I nudge you to study, study. When I nudge you to practice, practice. When I nudge you to rest, rest. Obedience is not just doing something big, it is responding to small instructions with a faithful heart. That is how acceleration happens. Some of what delayed you was not the devil, it was your own hesitation. You overthought. You doubted your worth. You waited for perfect conditions. You waited for everyone to understand you. You waited for someone to hand you permission. But I am telling you now, you do not need permission from people who do not carry your calling. You need alignment with me. You need courage. You need consistency. You need to stop shrinking your dreams to fit inside other people's fear. There are eyes on you that you do not see yet. There are connections forming that you are not controlling. There are conversations happening in places you have never visited. And while I will not confirm a specific rumor you cannot prove, I will confirm this truth: your name is not forgotten. Your work is not wasted. Your effort is not invisible. I keep records more accurate than any database. And I am able to bring recognition to the faithful at the right time. You have been through betrayal, and it taught you caution. You have been through disappointment, and it taught you restraint. You have been through loss, and it taught you humility. But do not let those lessons become chains. Do not let what happened become the ceiling over what can happen. I am doing a new thing. I am restoring your ability to hope without fear. I am restoring your ability to trust my timing. I am restoring your ability to dream again without apologizing for it. Now hear me, if a big opportunity truly comes, and I mean a real one, not a fantasy, not a scam, not a manipulation, it will come with these signs. It will not pressure you to violate your values. It will not ask you to hide the truth. It will not demand you become someone you are not. It will not drain you until you hate your life. It will not isolate you from wise counsel. It will not come with confusion that makes you feel sick inside. What comes from me may stretch you, yes, but it will not poison you. It will challenge you, yes, but it will also strengthen you. So I am teaching you discernment because your next season requires it. Your next season will attract invitations and attention. Some will be divine, some will be distractions dressed in gold. You must not be flattered into bondage. You must not be impressed into compromise. You must not be hurried into mistakes. Move with me. Ask me. Listen. Then act. My child, I know you want a dramatic moment. I know you want to feel chosen in a way that makes the world nod and say, wow. But the deepest kind of chosen is the one that happens in secret, where you keep doing the right thing even when nobody claps. You have been chosen like that. And now I am bringing reward like that. Here is what I want you to do with this stirring in your spirit: use it as fuel, not fantasy. If the idea of your name being mentioned lit something inside you, let it light your discipline. Let it light your focus. Let it light your excellence. Clean up your craft. Improve your skill. Organize your portfolio. Strengthen your habits. Fix what you've been avoiding. Because I do not tease you with possibility, I prepare you for reality. If you want your name to be spoken in high places, then build a life that can stand in high places. And I am not only speaking about career. I am speaking about your whole life. Build your character. Build your emotional stability. Build your patience. Build your compassion. Because influence without character becomes destruction. Opportunity without wisdom becomes regret. Visibility without inner healing becomes a trap. I love you too much to give you what you're not ready to hold. Now I will speak directly to your fear. What if I miss it? What if I'm not ready? What if others get it and I don't? My child, you are not overlooked by me. You cannot be invisible to the God who formed you. Your opportunities are not fragile like glass. What I have for you is not stolen by someone else's speed. What is yours will recognize you. What is yours will find you. Do your part, yes, be diligent, be ready, be wise, but do not live in panic. Panic is not faith. Panic is not preparation. Peace is your portion. Focus is your weapon. I am blessing you with a new kind of confidence. The quiet kind that doesn't need to argue, the steady kind that doesn't need to prove, the grounded kind that doesn't collapse when others doubt you. I am blessing you with resilience. I am blessing you with creative ideas that come at strange times. I am blessing you with favor in conversations. I am blessing you with doors that open because I touched the hearts behind them. And now, I need you to release something, release the craving to be validated by the big names. Release the need to be seen by the famous eyes. Release the belief that you are only significant if someone powerful notices you. That belief is a chain, and I am breaking it. Your value is not assigned by a human being. Your worth is not determined by a public mention. Your life is not measured by a trending clip. You are valuable because I made you. You are important because I love you. You are chosen because I called you. Yet, I will also tell you this. I can place you in rooms you never imagined. I can connect you to people you never expected. I can elevate you in ways that make you look back and say, only God could have done this. And when I do, you will not be dizzy with pride, because you will remember these quiet nights, these unseen days, these prayers that felt like they hit the ceiling. You will remember how I carried you when you were tired. You will remember how I protected you from what you begged for too early. So don't worship the rumor. Don't chase the headline. Chase me. Follow my voice. And if something real is attached to this stirring, if there truly is an opportunity being formed, then you will see it become concrete. You will see the email, the invitation, the call, the introduction, the verified path. You will not need to force it. You will not need to beg it. It will come with order. It will come with confirmation. It will come with peace. I am telling you now, prepare. Not because you are desperate, but because you are ready to steward. Prepare your heart so you do not become arrogant. Prepare your mind so you do not become scattered. Prepare your hands so you do not become lazy. Prepare your mouth so you do not sabotage yourself with negative words. Speak life. Speak hope. Speak truth. Speak gratitude. Even before you see the breakthrough, thank me. Gratitude is a key that turns locks you didn't know were there. And I bless you with this promise. The season you thought was a dead end will become the foundation of your testimony. The rejection you thought ruined you will become redirection that saved you. The silence you thought meant abandonment will become proof of my protection. The tears you cried will water your future. I am not wasting your pain. I am converting it. I am transforming it. I am turning it into strength, into wisdom, into compassion, into purpose. My child, this message is for you. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am protecting you. I am opening doors. I am placing people in your path. I am sharpening your discernment. I am lifting your head. And I am reminding you, your name is known in heaven. Your name is written in my heart. And no matter what the world says today, I say you are mine. Now stand up inside. Wipe your face. Exhale. And do the next right thing, small, faithful, focused. Because your life is moving. Your season is changing. Your blessing is unfolding. And you will not need a headline to prove it. Your peace will prove it. Your progress will prove it. Your answered prayers will prove it. My beloved child, come closer and listen with your whole heart. Breathe slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Let your mind stop racing for a moment. I want you to receive this as comfort, not as pressure, as clarity, not confusion, as hope, not hype. And hear me clearly before anything else. What you are reading is a sacred style, faith-filled message written in a devotional voice, an imaginative encouragement, not a literal news report or a factual claim that any public figure has truly confirmed your name. I will not feed your spirit with rumors. I will feed your spirit with strength. Now, listen. There are seasons when your life feels invisible, when you do so much and it seems like nobody notices, when your prayers hit the ceiling and fall back into your lap, when you wonder if you are behind, forgotten, overlooked, or simply too late. You have whispered, God, does anyone see me? You have asked, God, does my name matter? You have fought the private battle of trying to stay hopeful while carrying disappointment like a heavy coat in hot weather. You have tried to be patient while time taunted you. You have tried to remain kind while your heart felt bruised. I have seen it. I have counted every tear you tried to hide. I have felt every silent sigh you released into the night. And this is the truth that steadies you, your name is not random to me. Your name is known. Your name is kept. Your name is carried on the wind of my purpose. When you see words like, your name was mentioned. Elon Musk confirmed it, Do not cling to the headline as if your worth depends on the attention of the famous. Do not let your heart become a hostage to celebrity approval. The world chases spotlight, but I build foundations. The world chases announcements, but I cultivate identity. The world runs after public confirmation, but I give private assurance. Still, I understand why that phrase shakes something inside you. It touches the deep desire to be recognized, to be chosen, to be called in, to finally be seen by those who once ignored you. So let me speak to that desire with tenderness and power. In a world obsessed with names, titles, platforms, and influence, I want you to remember that I am the one who authored your breath. I am the one who wrote your days before you learned to count them. I am the one who placed gifts inside you that cannot be purchased, copied, or stolen. I am the one who knows how to lift a person from the dust and seat them where they never imagined. That is what I do. I specialize in quiet people with loud destinies. I specialize in the overlooked who carry hidden oil. I specialize in the ones who kept going without applause. So if your heart thrills at the thought of being mentioned, let that thrill become a prayer, not a trap. Let it become a sign that you are ready to rise, ready to be trusted, ready to be positioned. Because yes, your name is being spoken. Not because a billionaire said it on a stage, but because heaven has been speaking it in rooms you cannot enter yet, in meetings you do not know about, in places where decisions are formed long before results appear. There are conversations happening around you that you are not invited into yet, and that is not rejection, sometimes that is protection. There are doors turning on hinges you cannot see. There are shifts you cannot measure. There are people who have never met you who will soon feel strangely compelled to help you, recommend you, connect you, hire you, invest in you, listen to you, or open a path for you. This is not fantasy. This is how I move. I touch hearts. I arrange timing. I weave coincidences that are actually appointments. And I want to correct a lie you have been tempted to believe, that your breakthrough must come through someone famous, or that your destiny requires the validation of the powerful. No, my child. Sometimes the powerful are simply symbols in your mind for what you truly want: opportunity, security, provision, an open door, a new life. I can give you all of that without you begging at the gates of influence. I can bring the right people, not the loudest names. The right hands. The right hearts. The right connections. The right timing. The right favor. But listen carefully. I will also teach you how to hold favor without becoming proud, how to receive attention without losing humility, how to walk into blessing without forgetting the one who sustained you when you had nothing. Now, let me speak prophetically in the safest, purest way. You are entering a season of mention. Meaning, you will no longer be only the one who works silently, you will be the one people talk about with respect. You will no longer be only the one who supports others. You will be supported. You will no longer be only the one who watches others succeed, you will succeed in a way that does not steal joy from anyone else, but inspires them. You will no longer be the one who is underestimated, you will be the one people realize they misjudged. I am doing something that will make your enemies swallow their words, not because you fought them, but because I favored you. And yes, it may come as a surprise. It may come quickly. It may come in a form you did not predict. It may look like an email, a call, a message, a new offer, a sudden opening, a relocation, a contract, a partner, a client, a mentor, a friend, a rekindled dream, a restored relationship, a cleared debt, a healed body, a mind finally at peace. Do not limit the miracle to one shape. I am not small. I am not confined. If you believe me, type Amen.